Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Well, let's jump right into the makeup look. So I already have my eyebrows done because I definitely think my eyebrows can be a whole nother tutorial because they take so long to do, and whatever, I could do it if anybody wants me to. And yeah, I'm going to be using the Naked Heat palette on my eyes today, and this is what it looks like. These shades are Balm. There are like a really nice amount of matte shades and shimmery shades. I'm really liking this palette. I love all like the dark fall colors with my eye color, so I am super pumped to create a look with this. So I'm just going to prime my eyelids with my Tarte Shape Tape. Wow, that was really close. Sorry. Sorry. And fair neutral. This is my first time using the Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm super pumped to use it. I always jump on the bandwagon too late. So even though the Shape Tape has been out for a while now, this is just my first time using it and getting it. It seems to cover my whole eyelid really well. The coverage seems to be super good on this. Just going to set that concealer with my face powder and this fluffy brush, so there's no creasing. Setting your eyelids after using a concealer or a makeup primer, an eyeshadow primer, is definitely super important, just because you don't want your eyelids to be tacky, you don't want any creasing. This just creates a nice clean base for the eyeshadows. Oh, God, almost dropped it. This shade right here called Low Blow, and use that as my transition shade. And I'm just going to take this fluffy Morphe brush and put that in and above my crease. Then for my next shade, I'm going to take this one right here called Cayenne. I think it's called Cayenne. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm just going to take that fluffy brush and put that in my crease. I don't know what that was. I'm home alone and I'm hearing things and I'm getting kind of freaked out. And now I'm going to take this shade right here called He Devil and pack that onto my lid. I'm just going to do that with this flat Elizabeth Arden brush. And now, just to blend that all out, I'm going to go in with my fluffy brush, and I'm going to go in with that transition shade, Low Blow, and just go on the top of it and blend it all out together. Now, just to deepen the outer edges up a little bit, I'm going to take this shade right here called Ashes and put that on the outer corner of my eye and blend that in with everything else. And I'm just going to take my Naked, to use the flat side to pack that on there. I'm going to take my Heavy Metal glitter from Urban Decay in Midnight Cowboy and put that right here, just like right in my crease. And I have to be super like concentrated to do this. Try not to move my eye. Okay, so now that the glitter's all dry, I am going to highlight my brow bone with this color right here called Ounce, and I'm just going to use the other side of my Naked brush, the small flat side, and highlight. And now for some falsies, I'm going to go in with the DODO lashes in D320. Glue on, you normally wait like 25 to 30 seconds and let it get a little tacky and then put it on your eye. And it's easier if you use some tweezers. It's easier than like your actual fingers because they're smaller. And then you just try to put it right in the middle of your eye. You want to look down or close your eye and then use the tweezers to position it and get it as close to your natural lashes as possible. Don't be upset or get frustrated with yourself if you don't get this right off the bat. Oh my god, false lashes, they are tough. It took me forever to learn how to get these suckers on, but just keep practicing. And I like to brush out my natural eyelashes with the false lashes because it just kind of camouflages them together. And especially if you have any bottom hairs that got stuck in it, you can brush them out too. And voila, you got a fake lash on. I got the other one on. This one went on kind of weird. It didn't like go on the way I wanted it to, but whatever, it's on there. Oh, and another tip, false eyelashes are not one size fits all. Don't be afraid to cut them up and make sure that they fit your eye shape. Especially if you put ones that are too big for your eyes on your eyelids, your eyes, they will be so irritated and they'll look funky. So yeah, just when you get false eyelashes, measure them to your eye and then cut it up and have it fit your eye. And yeah. Now I'm going to prime my face with the Urban Decay Quick Fix Hydra Charged Complexion Prep Priming Spray. Whoa, that is a mouthful. This stuff is awesome. And for my foundation, I am going to use the Fenty Beauty. It is a little bit too dark for me, and I realize that it does oxidize, so I could just lighten that up with some concealer, but it is in the shade 200. This foundation dries super quickly and it's super liquidy, so if you use this, just make sure to do like one section of your face at a time. And I have noticed that I think I like the brush finish better than like the Beauty Blender finish. I think I like using a brush better with this foundation. Excuse me. I just feel like the Beauty Blender sucks so much of it up because again, it's so liquidy, and I feel like with the brush you just get more foundation out of it, I guess, if that makes any sense. And then I'm just going to conceal my under eyes with the Tarte Shape Tape in Fair Neutral. And I'm just going to blend that all out with my damp Beauty Blender. A little of this goes a long way. And then to set my foundation, I am just going to take the Ready to Wear by New York, I think. And it doesn't have a name, it just says Couture Finish Powder. And this is what it looks like. It smells like baby powder and I love it. This big fluffy brush by Tarte, and set my face. And to just finish off the eyes, I am going to take this color right here called Cayenne and put that underneath my waterline. Blend that out with this small Morphe brush. And then for my inner core highlight, inner corner, for my inner corner highlight, I'm going to take this shade right here called Ounce, and then this flat brush, just like I did with my brow highlight. And then for my bottom lashes, I'm going to take the Collosal Volume Express Cat Eye Mascara in Glam Black and put that on my lower lashes. And now for the bronzer, I'm going to take the Hoola bronzer by Benefit. I got the mini one because I wanted to try it and test it out and see how it is. And this is my first impression with the Hoola bronzer. Let's see how it goes. This Tarte fluffy brush and bronze at my face. Ooh, I like this so far. The Hoola bronzer is a thumbs up for me. And for blush, I'm just going to take the Hot Mama by the Balm. This blush is awesome. It's shimmery, so I'm definitely gonna use this on my matte face because my face needs some shimmer in it right now. And I'm just taking the Sigma F15 powder brush and putting that on the apples of my cheeks and blending that in with the bronzer. I love blush. It just puts such color back into the face. Okay, and then for some highlighter, I'm going to use a subtle highlight today. I'm going to use the Too Faced Candlelight Glow in Warm Glow. This is awesome for like an everyday highlighter. I love this highlighter. It's so pretty. See, look how pretty and glowy it is. So now for my lips, I'm going to take the NYX lip liner in Nude Beige, and I'm gonna top it off with their butter gloss in Fortune Cookie. I wish I can talk. And last but not least, I am going to set my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. I got a small one because I wanted to test it out. It smells kind of funky. Ew. Okay everybody, this is the finished look. I really hope you like it. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't yet, and I will see you in my next video.